Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Space Burt, hanging out on top of this platform I made in the last video. Just enjoying the view, nice bridge. Added some rails on it. I have the comedy club, there's the homestead way over in the distance. That is the temple, and of course this bridge right here which leads to the temple. That's going to be a project I think I'm going to work on pretty soon. Make that look nice and handsome like this bridge here, because who doesn't love a good bridge, really? But yeah, I'm just enjoying this nice view, nice mountains, nice water, crazy mountains, clouds. Yep. Anyway, so up here at the top I started doing a little bit of work here. As you can see, I plotted out where I want my mob farm to start. This is going to be the stem of it. I'm going to go up 21 blocks and build the structure up top. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have seen these particular mob farms before in other videos. I saw a video about it years ago, and I remember it being pretty simple, so I'm going to kind of go off of memory. Hopefully it works out pretty good, but I mean, if you're curious about the construction when you see me make it, you could probably find somebody somewhere that's done it a lot better than I'm gonna do it. But anyway, with that said, I went ahead and started an item sorter that I'm going to use for all of the mob drops. And as you can see, I have lots and lots and lots of storage because I don't want to have to worry about it. And when this all fills up, after I set up, you know, 6 chests, 6 double chests of, you know, each different item that I'm interested in, then everything else will go into this item destroyer and get rid of it, because I hate having all these loose items that I'll never use. I mean, really, how many bows do you need? How many leather boots does one character have? Too many. Needs to go in the fire. So, yep, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and do this. For this video, I'm really just interested in doing the mob farm part. And I also have this one chest right here, which is a temporary that I'm going to use just to kind of get the items to start with, so I can set up my sorting inventory over here. And maybe eventually box this into the top, I think would be pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started, I suppose. Am I forgetting something here? I don't know. But I'm going to work a pattern like usual for parts of this, and for other parts I'm not. I guess I can get some of this redstone stuff out of here. Oh yeah, one thing that did happen is that making all of these hoppers right here has almost entirely wiped me out of iron. Like, man, it took so much. I had a couple of giant ores, iron ore veins that I came across, and I got so much iron, and I'm finally out. My iron! My beautiful iron! But it's okay. I'm gonna go explore and get some more at some point. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So 21 blocks up, I'm gonna go ahead and do a pattern around this for now. And towards the top and in the inside, I'm just gonna use junk blocks because, you know, we don't need good blocks for the inside. You'll never see it. Before I get ahead of myself, I'm going to go ahead and count out the right amount. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. so made it to the top of the 21. Now I think it goes out 8 if I remember. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do a little bit of testing here just to make sure that that's the case. It's however long a water bucket is. Let's try this out. Alright, off to get some water. Alright, so I was off by 1. I had to move it back just 1. It needs to be 8 in the inside. So this is 7 on the inside with the cobblestone, and these other 2 right here are 8. And this should push everybody down the path to their doom. Now I just need to repeat this on all 4 sides, and I'm going to go ahead and make a square off on that and see how that looks. So I did the 4 sides. It works out pretty good. I'm pretty sure this is all it is. It's just the water goes down and I build these platforms on top of each other. And a bunch of trapdoors everywhere. I'm gonna put some lights out right now while we're getting started. And I don't want mobs to show up until I'm ready for them to show up. So I think we go up 2 flights, or 2 blocks. And on the second block, we put a floor. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so rinse and repeat for all of them. Alright, I got all 4 sides done. Not too complicated. Next thing is to put these trap doors. And if you're wondering if you wanted to make this too and you don't feel like going to find another video, this is 8 by 8, I believe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Well, let's count it when I put these doors on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 by 8. So I'm putting all these doors on, and what this does is it tricks the mobs into thinking that there's something that they can walk on, and they walk right off. I'll open these in a bit. Like this one. That way they fall into the water streams down here, and they get carted off to the center. Next, I'm going to build a perimeter wall here. And I'm thinking 3 stories is how high I'm going to go. Okay, something else I like to do is in the center here, I like to actually block off this center. And really just for, yeah, right here. So whenever they're on higher levels, the mobs can't go to the center and fall all the way down to their death. It'll force them to have to go in one of these little waterways, which will drop them, they'll get hurt, and then I could easily kill them with the sword. And after, well, next thing we need to do is I want to put these, these doors down. And what I want to do is I want to make it to where there is never a 3 by 3 spot. The most you'll have is 2 by 2, or a 2 by 3, really. because a 3x3 spots allow for spiders to spawn, and spiders will clog up the area. So I'm thinking if I put it something like this, so this would be one 3x3 area, and then I could come here. This would be another 3x3, and that would be at most all 2s. So something like that. And I think the pattern doesn't really matter here as long as you don't have more than a 2x2. If it's a 3x3, then you need to put them closer together. But it just keeps the spiders away. That's all this is. Alright, and there you have it. This is level 1 done. Now it's time to go up and do some more levels. Floor 2. Alright, floor 4 here. I'm getting kind of tall. Floor 4. Floor 5. Just one more to go. Alright, I got all 6 levels. I put the roof up. I need to go in here. They're all too high. Got my trap doors in place for all of them. They're all open too. Got to go put the rest of the water in. And also get rid of all of the lights in here. And then this thing will be ready to go, I'm thinking. And it works. Fairly well, I would add. So, yep, finished it. And put this little awning right here so I can duck under it. We've got some carpets right here on top. And I think I could have made it taller, because I'm pretty sure I could go up 64 blocks and still get mob. But I don't want to go too high, because it's already very high. And I mean, really, I only need so many. And I think there's only so many that can possibly spawn anyway. And this is plenty. But yeah, works nice, looks good. I'm happy. I got my mobs, I got my EXP, I got my items. Now I just need to finish setting up the storage and hang out around here and load up on XP and items. I'm gonna take a peek at how this haul went so far. Pretty good. Yeah, so I can have, like, glowstone, I'll have rotten flesh, redstone, gunpowder, bones, of course, arrows. Bows, those can get obliterated. Don't care about the bows. Don't care about the armor, don't care about a lot of miscellaneous drops. And I'll probably do smaller sections for things like potatoes and carrots and iron bars, which zombies drop occasionally. And every now and then, you know, there'll be chickens and whatnot. And I don't think I'm going to set up for chickens. I'll just let those get obliterated. I already have a chicken farm down there. So, don't need it. Alright, this is working pretty good. I could sit here all day and just smash these guys. Especially with mending on my sword. Yeah, okay. Looking good. You know, one thing I'll say is right now, man, it is very ugly. The bottom part's so elaborate, the top part is just this cube. I've got some plans on what to do with it, but yeah, right now it's looking pretty bad. It lights up from far away. How do you like that? So I hung around here for quite a while killing these guys. You can see I'm already level 57. And I repaired my diamond pickaxes and my sword. I put mending on it. I also had to do a little bit of rearranging with some of this stuff because it was out of order. These were facing the wrong way. And this didn't work. I got that all squared away. Everything's working. I've got all my sorting happening. And destroying, I don't know, a couple hundred bows now. See them as they come through. And or armor. So yeah, I would say this was a big success. A very ugly success, but a big success nonetheless. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I think next time I'm going to do something about the ugliness from down below. Yep. But for now, I think this is it. I have some more farming to do. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you.